Hi, I'm Leathur Rokk. Welcome to my channel. It's a Sunday morning. I hope you can hear me with the wind. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it, today? Nice sunny day. I'm going to try to jaywalk here. You know, which I shouldn't be doing because where I'm headed, it's a serious criminal offense. The last time I was in Los Angeles, it was like at least $100 to jaywalk. And I'm sure it's a lot more now. You know, after a month, they double your fines. Oh, they're working on a garden. Beautiful, beautiful garden. You know what I'm afraid they're going to do? I'm afraid they're going to mow the grass. And that sucks because we got these beautiful wildflowers. You want to see them? Oh, hey, my garden. My garden. My garden. It's my garden. Mine.
My garden.
My garden. You know, we have to arm wrestle, but you have this unfair advantage because you're a man. Damn it.
This is probably all to me. It's my property.
My garden. It's my garden. I love this garden.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Well, you
There's
see
Wi-Fi
there's...
over here.
Oh, that's great.
Right over here.
My property here.
Oh, really? I love
See
your
if-
flag.
See if it comes up.
I
See if you can
love
get
that.
it.
I will try. This is beautiful. Please don't cut this down. You can eat these plants. And another thing, the bees pollinate these flowers.
Yeah, I know.
This is beautiful. This looks good. Wow. Good morning. I'm not going to identify the gentlemen, but they're groovy locals, and one of them I've known for quite a long time. But when you mow the wildflowers, you deprive our bees of their food. Look, they're getting nice and long, and they're all flowering, and it's nice. And you could eat these. There's so many things that you could eat around here, so that's why I try to make sure to walk on the steps, the pathway. And my cat's grave. Oh, my kitty's grave. My babies. You know that's Cassie painted over there, right? Oh, this is my cat's grave. Let's go. Pay our respects. My babies. My babies. I hope you don't get jealous that I'm spending so much time with other cats. But you know, somebody showed up yesterday and sold me about 5 packages of Temptations cat treats. So I will have some nummies to share with some kitties. I see that there's a little bit of trash over there that should be picked up, but right now I have to use 2 hands to hold this computer, so I'm afraid I can't do that. But now I know that I could get a Wi-Fi signal here. That is groovy. Maybe that means that I could go live from here. Wouldn't that be awesome? But then again, you have the traffic noise and random, drunken, interesting people, which actually would make it more fun. You know me, I like to have my atmosphere. But this is how long and beautiful they're getting. And everything you let flower feeds our pollinators. You have some critters that are beneficial to our earth that are still just coming out of hibernation. And they're enjoying the cover of these plants. It looks beautiful. You know, any day now, that the shorter of the 2 guys that was over there will get out here with his lawnmower. Either they'll have him out do it, or the guy Chuck, Farmer Chuck, who he's camera shy. He's not gonna come on my videos. But you've seen him though on the boardwalk in some of my videos where Fish was in town or whenever there's a concert and I film the concert from the boardwalk. He's gotten in them because I can't tell you how many times he was trying to interrupt me when I was filming. So anyway, there's this groovy flag with the Mogan David and the American stars and stripes, and I think that's really awesome. And I gotta find something to put my gold tone Star of David on. I need to put it on a gold tone chain. You know, that fake gold tends to tarnish, you know, so. But I think it would look crappy on a silver tone chain. Look at all this. All this is, I'm picking this off the ground. This is edible. But you know what, I'm not gonna put it in my mouth because people walk around here and what's on your shoes, I'm not gonna put in my mouth. You boil that stuff first. This is lavender here. And you know, the leaves have as much scent as the flowers do. And people always think of the flowers, the purple flowers, when they think of lavender, but the oils that are responsible for the smell of the flowers are also in the leaves, and you take whole branches and you could do things with it. I would do some picking right now, but again, needing 2 hands to hold this, I don't want to cause problems. I see the onions are doing well. I see dill over there. I hope it really isn't the last year for this garden. It'll really suck. Let's see if there's anything to pick. You know what? I think I am going to pick a little bit of the oregano. I made a hamburger before I went to bed last night. And fresh oregano, I use a lot of dried herbs, but you can get fresh, hey. Wish you could smell it. And parsley is just little. I'm not gonna decimate the plant when it's a baby. One thing I wish I saw was basil. I love that, but that's a fragile plant and it's still way too cold. We've had frost mornings and late nights, so I don't believe it would tolerate that. Just like some of the onions are not. The aloe. The aloe was really messed up by the freezing. Matter of fact, it's gone. They got rid of it. There was an aloe vera thing here, and the leaves totally rotted out. They can't tolerate freeze. And we had a couple of snowfalls over this winter. Now, it looks like the garlic chives are doing fine. I'm going to try to balance this with one hand and show you. That's garlic chives. They taste really good. You know what? I am going to take away a little bit. Okay, I found another package of ramen noodles in my kitchen. I'm kind of stoked about that. I'm going to add some of this to the ramen in the end, and I'll kind of give it something nice. Oh, the forsythias are out. That's one of the early spring flowers. I grew up on nice tree-lined streets that when you saw these buds out, I remember taking branches that just had buds and we would bring them inside and put them in a vase and they would open up. But when my mother got her allergies for pollen and stuff, we stopped doing that. So don't bring too many flowers into her house. Okay. Bye-bye, Tabby Boy and Cassie. Cassie girl, my baby. I miss my kitties. Alright, I gotta try to... Oh, hi. I gotta try to find a way to get all of this in my hand. Transfer it to my other hand. So I don't want to put this down because every surface I put this down now, it has water on it. So I don't want to get the bottom of my computer wet. Okay, everything's in my left hand. Except my clapboard, which is here. All right. You know, maybe my next live stream will be here. Who knows? Jaywalking. I never did so much jaywalking in my life as I had this year. I'm really worried about that, man. Huh? Oh, boy. lets me on camera. It's such a beautiful day. It's no surprise there's lots of people out. You know, even though I missed the breakfast guy this morning, but you know, they needed to do more signage. Some of the ramps to get on the boardwalk, you can't get on because they don't tell you that you can't access the boardwalk, and then what ends up happening is you can't get onto the boardwalk. You have to walk a block or two, and you know, that's really fucking annoying. You know what I mean? How would you feel if you were in a hurry and you wanted to get to a somewhere on the boardwalk, and you were on one of these side streets, and you went up to what you thought was a ramp to go up on the boardwalk, and all of a sudden there's all this chain link fence, which is see-through until you get there, by the way, and it gets better. They have a little sign saying sidewalk closed, cross the street, and it's on the inside of the chain link fence, and it's pointed uptown, not down beach, when this sign should really be like headed back, like you're going the wrong way. They really should have put the signs before you even go up the street that goes to the beach block. That is stupid. This makes no sense. This wastes people's time. What if it was some kind of an emergency and you were headed for a bathroom up there and you were about to pee your pants or something, or worse, or something involving your child, or somebody snatched your purse and went in that direction or something? You know, people don't think about things like that. Oh gee. Poor people sleeping on the sidewalk. It's, you know what, things are rough all over. Was I going anywhere with this? Oh yeah, it's a Sunday morning. Good morning. Some more local color. Maybe wrong choice of words, huh? I was hoping to show you this cat that I met a couple hours ago, a couple of streets over. It was actually underneath a parked car, and it was eating what looked like chicken scraps, and it was meowing at me a little bit. And I didn't want to get too close because I didn't want to scare the kitty, but I was doing a thing. And the cat eventually let me pet him. But the thing is, I wish the cat would have come out from under the car, because I ended up having to really get up against the car. And that made me feel uncomfortable, because what if I touched the car, and which I actually did, and I'd set off an alarm. What if the people who lived there were across the street and they saw me there? Nobody likes you near their vehicles, right? So it was not a totally comfortable, relaxing experience. So but I wish I had my computer with me, because if I had had my computer, I could have taken pictures of the cat. And hey, I am home. I slipped in. So it's a Sunday morning. I don't know what kind of noise you may have heard in the background and everything, but there was, this is what it is like. It is now 12:08 p.m., which that might mean that it might be too late to get the coffee that they have downstairs, but I don't know. It doesn't matter, because it's not like we don't have plenty of coffees. Hello, guitars. I know it looks probably rude that the guitars are there, but each one of those guitars has some very, very serious structural issues, with one exception, and it's really not damaging what isn't already kind of damaged in the first place. Here I go, welcome home, and it's Sunday morning in Atlantic City. I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.